French crawlers.
I said, you got any blueberry donuts?
He said, nah, blueberry donuts.
I said, you got any strawberry donuts?
He said, nah, strawberry donuts.
I said, you got any raspberry donuts?
He said, nah, raspberry donuts.
I said, you got any boysenberry donuts?
He said, nah, boysenberry donuts.
I said, you got any blackberry donuts?
He said, nah, blackberry donuts.
I said, you got any cranberry donuts?
He said, nah, cranberry donuts.
I said, you got any huckleberry donuts?
He said, nah, huckleberry donuts.
I said, you got any elderberry donuts?
He said, nah, elderberry donuts.
I said, you got any mulberry donuts?
He said, nah, mulberry donuts.
I said, you got any gooseberry donuts?
He said, nah, gooseberry donuts.
I said, you got any lingonberry donuts?
He said, nah, lingonberry donuts.
I said, you got any loganberry donuts?
He said, nah, loganberry donuts.
I said, you got any goji berry donuts?
He said, nah, goji berry donuts.
I said, you got any marionberry donuts?
He said, nah, marionberry donuts.
I said, you got any halleberry donuts?
He said, nah, halleberry donuts.
I said, you got any chuckberry donuts?
He said, nah, chuckberry donuts.
I said, you got any bear claws?
He said,
wait a minute, I'll go check.
in that case, why don't you just tell me what you actually do have?
He says, okay. All I got right now is this box of 12 starving crazed weasels. I said, okay, I'll take that.
So he